Hello, and we're doing another Undertale stream to finish off Sans today. I'll just get this started. We're in the Hall of Judgment. So the last day I got halfway through Sans fight. So let's see how it goes today. Get a chance. You're so right. Honestly, I kind of want to refight Flowery. I don't have that save on my laptop, so I can't really stream it easily. But I do want to do that fight again because it was super duper cool. So we still have the same items as the last day, and it's time to lock in and beat Sans very easily. I haven't died to him before. Okay, I'm just let's pretend last stream didn't happen. This is the first attempt at Sans. Ignore that dialogue. Ignore that dialogue. Oh, cool. Awesome. Amori is something I want to try as well. So, I think Amori would be cool to play. I want to actually change my audio a bit. Just let me know if audio is good as well. I tried to adjust it from the last day, so my voice should be a little bit louder over the Megalovania music when it happens. So yeah, let's try that. Let's try it. Here we go. It's gonna take me a few of these to warm up again. That's a great attempt. This is a great attempt. Yeah, I can adjust it a little bit. The last day, Megalovania was like a party going on, you know? So, desktop audio, I'll just turn it up a little bit. How's that? I feel like that should be a good balance, hopefully. Let me just change things, because I don't know. Hopefully that's okay. I hope that audio is better now, and I'll get back to the game. It cannot end now, stay determined. How many times will I see the screen today? I should actually get like a deck counter gif. That'd be so cool. To have onto it. On the stream. I don't know what you can do. Megalovania was quieter last stream than the game had been before that. You couldn't hear me at all over the game in the first stream. Megalovania was quieter last stream than the game had been before that. Huh. Because I thought it was too loud the last stream. I think I've done... This would be the third stream. So the first stream was really quiet, was it? And the last one was okay. Is that what you're saying? Because I feel like I was rewatching bits of it, and it only seemed to be Megalovania that was pretty bad the last stream, in my opinion. I keep using the button to jump, so it'll get easier. But yeah, I should do like a challenge for like every debt I have. For every debt, every debt I have is one Kaizo Mario Galaxy playthrough. It was too loud, but decent compared to the first stream. That's fair. No, if you do notice anything like that, please let me know. And I'll try to fix it. The first stream was so crazy because the audio was like echoing the whole time, so. Because I had the monitor in on and I didn't realize. Okay, here we go. Maybe, here we go off the rails. It's time to set our sail for Mario Odyssey. Bro loves Pauline. Yeah, it'd be nice if I get to halfway early on. But hopefully it takes enough time. Nalo might be able to join as well. And hopefully I can get better to like moving platform type attacks, because those ones were the ones I kind of found a bit hard the last day. But this definitely feels a lot tougher than the Undyne fight. I think having the Gerson fight in Deltarune helped a little bit with preparation for Undyne. Like, I know it's been a while since I've done it, but, well, it hasn't been a while, but the Gerson fight I found really hard the first time I tried it last year, because I was trying to like attack every single round or something, because I was trying to do a violent route, but then it turns out it didn't really matter if you did Rude Buster on Gerson or not. Hello, how are you today? But this is Sans Undertale, not Sans Deltarune. Yeah, there's no Blue Soul Deltarune fight to practice for Sans. Yeah. Not yet, anyway. Interestingly, I know this is all known already, but like, I didn't realize the save file. Like, I knew there was a save file after Weird Route Chapter 5, but the fact that it's like 5, like, it has a really strange name. I think it's literally called 5B, the save file. I just thought that was cool. Because it was a bit, apparently it's like a different naming scheme to every other Weird Route ending. And I was watching a tier yesterday. Sans would be baby mode by comparison. Probably, yeah. I mean, if it's anything... Yeah, I mean, if it's anything like the Mew fight, and that has the potential to be scary. Have you played any like Undertale or Deltarune mods? Or just like the main games? Ouch. We go again. I was also looking into running Galaxy mods on Dolphin, so it would be cool to stream Cosmic Collapse like casually, because I know I haven't done Kaizo Galaxy 2. I've done Kaizo Galaxy 1, which was fun. I haven't done Kaizo Galaxy 2 properly. I played like 10 stars in it. But I think Cosmic Collapse would be a bit of fun if I can just get that working on Dolphin. Oh no, I mentioned Dolphin. The Nintendo ninjas are gonna come for me. And then in Switch 2 news, there was like a hack. Well, not a hack, but there was like another user land exploit found. Kaizo Galaxy 2. if you watch, maybe. Did you just say chapter 6 or 7? Okay, that's the only time I'll make a 6-7 joke on the screen. Yeah, like, okay, I was trying to figure out how to improve the overlay today. I should probably start healing, actually. That's probably why I've been sucking today compared to last day. Because I think I used to heal, I used to use the legendary stake, was it on the 5th turn, around the 5th turn maybe. Chapter 6, or the number after 6. Yeah, who do we, like, there won't be a secret boss in chapter 6. And from what I hear, the theory is, obviously it's going to be Pyrocaster, you know? You're going to fight Pyrocaster with the Blue Soul. That's what it's going to be. Camellia made a Gaster 6-7 joke on Twitter. I said I would not say that again. Damn it, name again. This is why you can't ditch the app. There's 6-7 jokes on a lot more apps than just Twitter. And Twitter is the only thing you're allowed to dead name. Because Elon Musk is bad. Okay, hop, 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 hop. Yeah, well, like almost every time I say 6-7 I burst out laughing, so the line is very thin between mentioning 6-7 and making a 6-7 joke. Like, dude has a number phobia. What would you do, like, if you had to do a survey for your final year project, Nalo, and the statistics said 6-7% of gamers thought your app was really cool, would you just burn the report or, like, mess up the data so it's not that number? Just keep attacking. No, I don't think I will. I thought I would be halfway by now. The point, yeah. So, someone who officially worked on Delta Ray mentioned Gaster was absurdity of doing a 6-7 joke. Well, Gaster would definitely be into brain rot. Like, if he's a scientist, he's in the basement all the time, so he watches TikTok all the time, so he loves all the brain rot jokes. Is this kind of tough today? I have to reach my lock-in mode I did when I was fighting on time. Here we go. Okay. Okay, I just don't even want to say the number, but because you really want me to. 6-7, huh? This seems very, very interesting. What did Twitch... I don't... Oh yeah, you can't do the, like, new line on Twitch, is it? If I don't get hit this round, it'll be a miracle. I was just there and it's like, this has kind of been a bad run, so I didn't want to heal the last time. I find that first bone so hard to avoid. Okay. Maybe we'll get halfway this one. I mean, this kind of is going a bit faster than I think it is, because he's close enough to the halfway point right now. I didn't actually watch the fight again, so I don't know how much is left after the halfway point. But presumably half of the fight. Let's heal, because I want to get to that point again. Ooh. Ooh, there'll be another heal. There'll be another heal. There'll be another heal. Exactly. Okay. Interesting. We'll just fight this one. I want to use the stake at the halfway point. That's kind of the new plan. I feel like that would be good. I can do this. I can survive this one. I think I have one more legendary hero. Okay. Yeah, but this is definitely harder than the Roarer Knight. Oh, interesting. Okay. I feel like I've done 12, but who knows. Oh, here it is. Nice. We made it to the halfway point, and then we use stake, and then we get to see the timelines get destroyed. Oh, ooh. Yeah, those flashes will take some time to get used to. I don't know how the bone really works. Thank you. Like, it's not this attempt, dude. I have no heals left, so... Ooh, these caster blasters are not big. Oh my god! That did a lot of damage. Tenna had nothing on my ass in chapter 3 because of Sans PDSC. Tenna was actually really easy. when I fought the 10 fight on this replay was so easy. When I was like, Deltarune was really crazy for me to build up to Chapter 5, and I think the reason I was a bit negative about Chapter 5 when it came out, it's obviously really cool looking back on it now, but I probably spent 20 hours in like 4 or 5 days, and literally straight after work I'd be playing Deltarune. I was really, really close to not making it in time for Chapter 5, because I wanted like a perfect recruits profile with eggs and stuff. Yeah, true. That was pretty fun. I like that. I like the way Tana did that. It does make you realize there's only like 3 proper mini games. Oh, by the way, you have the cooking one, you have the Guitar Hero one, you have the shooting mini game. I don't know if I'm forgetting any, but those are kind of like the main 3 I remember from the Tana game. They should bring back the shooting game like for Castletown. I don't think it's in it. That was pretty cool. And then just like that one scene where like Ralsei's keeps on the horse costume. Oh my god, Nalo, I missed your message about the pirate gang. Ralsei Rancher keeps getting left from Castletown. Huh, what's that mean? I had a bit of a hard work day today. My brain is not braining. Holy. Maybe I wasn't kidding about having 6-7 streams of Sans. But like, how long did it take you to beat Sans for the first time? Like, obviously it shouldn't take me as long now, because I've played Deltarune and everything, so it shouldn't be too hard, but... Oh no. Oh yeah, Susie's such a jerk about that. Yeah. So this is the multiple days part right now. I've seen some people it took weeks, and I'm like, oh god. Sans' movements were a little weaker. It's just hard to kind of get used to. Oh, I did say I would try the keyboard, didn't I, as well? If I get really stuck, we might stop the keyboard. Jump, jump, jump. Okay, I avoided the first spawn for once. But yeah, like, I'm streaming it kind of early because I feel like this could go on for a little while, so... I'm a new streamer, Pound Halloween hack. After I stream Earthbound. But like, I've seen all this kind of theories, the Meat Factory theories, kind of cool, and I really do want a True Lab-esque kind of area for the final area. It'd be so cool. Because the Meat Factory song is in the Undertale sound test. I forget how you can access the sound test, but it is in the game. And the Happy Time music from the Weird Route Chapter 5 is in the game as well, so. The Happy Time music's so unsettling. Mother's Dream, yeah. Honestly. That'd be cool to do over a few days off. I'm taking like 3 days off next week. Oh, interesting. Sans is kicking my ass today. I think I'd have to change. I'd have to like end stream if I change the PC controls because I'm in big picture mode. That's the problem. You reset like 50 times on Switch trying to get the sound test but never got it. I mean, how rare is it? Yeah, I remember the fishing pole, yeah. The wrong number songs are pretty common. Because I got that on Switch before. But the Gaster follower events, they're like really rare. They're like only like a 1% or something chance of each one. Why did I just check songs? I just gave a vibe check. To beat Sans, you must check his vibe. He must pass the vibe test. Okay, we might make it to halfway at least. Okay, we made it to halfway. That is pretty damn low. But, you know, it's well reasonable that Meat Factory will happen, because you knew of Deltarune before Undertale, so. Connor kills 11%. How does this bone work? Gaster got me. Which one is the one where it's like, yeah, there's a few different Gaster followers, but one of them gives you like almost all the Gaster lore, being like he was shattered across time and space and he fell into the core and stuff like that. And then the other one says like, oh, it's rude to be talking about someone who's listening. That one I think is pretty cool. If your soul touches it, it does damage. So, like in the menus, like, because my soul is in the menus. So I just have to avoid it in the menus, okay. So if I just, like, can I just spam it and avoid it maybe? Okay, let's try again. Okay, that was alright. Thank you. Think I'm getting the hang of it again now. Watch Papyrus be in Chapter 6 and that low-key be the hardest fight in all of Deltarune. Like, I genuinely believe there will be like a really difficult Papyrus fight in the end of Deltarune, just out of nowhere. maybe Papyrus is the Roaring Knight all along, so... He does have to make an appearance, though. It's really weird how he just keeps putting Papyrus off and off and off in the different chapters. I always bet Papyrus, like... You're telling me two different things there. Papyrus has to be there. It'd be so lame for the fans if he doesn't show at all. Like, it could be like just a real cool twist or something. What? I don't know how to... Okay, I should stay kind of on the right side, I guess, when I'm doing the platforming, more than the left. Yeah, is that like... That's kind of like a catchphrase or something. But like literally, there's like 30 different flowery vocal stems. Oh my god. Been saying them all the time. That was really good. Hey little guy. Sistingus. Did you also turn off Rally's voice clips? Voice sounds. That was so funny. And then actually there was the part where you do the puzzles. There was like this one puzzle in the Garden of Hopes and Dreams, and it was like moving around boxes or something, and I actually couldn't solve it for ages, and Ralsei ended up solving the puzzle and got flattened. Ralsei got flattened and Ralsei had to make the bridge so that I could cross the gap because I couldn't solve the puzzle. That's what happened. I would never shut off Ralsei. That should be like a hidden fort route, and the only thing you have to do is knock off Ralsei's voice, and then you have to fight Ralsei. I fear Sans may take 5 to 10 hours. It wouldn't be the first time I spent a really long amount of time on a challenge in a game. Because the worst thing ever was that's official is probably Celeste Farewell. Farewell took me 9 to 10 hours to beat in full. And that was like on a second. Like, I tried it when it first came out and gave up, and I came back to it like a year or two later, and then I spent 9 or 10 hours the second time. Yeah, I loved it. Hell, I should maybe go back to Celeste. I was pretty good at it on Switch. Pretty good at Celeste, and spending 10 hours on Farewell maybe is not the best. Two things to say, but I did do a lot of the Seaside Goldens, is what I mean by that. So. Okay, is there a way to not take damage in this fight? Yeah, it was because of a falling out with the Airblade team or something. I want to support Maddie in whatever she does, because she's amazing. She did mention there'd be like some smaller projects they work on. I don't know what those are. Hey! Wow! Can you show me? Like, just do chat plays Sans fight. And maybe you'll take less damage. These legendary heroes go so quick. Move right here. Okay, I want you to tell me when to jump for this one. Wait a second, then jump. It's all fine until you say spare Sans halfway through. Yeah, Twitch plays Genocide. That would actually be interesting. Twitch does a full run of Undertale, and every person gets one choice in the whole game. So you can choose who to spare and who to kill from the chat. You might have to like redeem a certain amount of points. I think you should. I think it'd be cool. Like, yeah, we just do a collab. Yeah, we do a race. Who can beat Sans first? As we said before, this is my first time ever trying it, so I have that excuse. Like, I haven't beaten Sans. That's what I mean by that. If you don't beat Sans today, I might catch up with Genocide stuff. Wow, wow, way to put pressure on me. Only messing, but it is super precise, and I am thinking of switching some sort of controls, because whatever I'm doing right now isn't working as well as it did the other day. Okay, fair. Monday would be cool. Yeah, no, I'll just get like a big massive advertisement saying, Nalo not stream, click here. Guys, if you pay me 20 euros, I will advertise your stream. I'll advertise your channel on the Twitch overlay. And I just get like massive Funky Kong gifs pointing saying, watch Nalo. Watch Name Kid. If you do come back to Twitch, I put name keying on my Nama keying on my channel board, so it'll put up your channel whenever I'm not streaming or whoever else. It is interesting you use YouTube instead of Twitch. I feel like, what's your reasons for using YouTube instead of Twitch? For me, like, is it the company, or is it like the features they offer, or is it like better discovery, or like kind of, what do you think? I can try keyboards right now technically, but the buttons are so small it doesn't feel great, and I don't know if I can control the I don't know, I don't think I'm able to change the settings of the, like, I don't think I'm able to do the hotkeys when in big picture mode for some reason. So I'm stuck with controller for now. Apparently it took Jacksepticeye more time on the Undyne fight than Sans. The last day, what was it? The last day I spent 40 minutes on Sans. So we see how much it beat today. I do think healing too early was probably a bit of a mistake from the last stream. I do need to heal now though, unfortunately. Maybe I should go back and buy one more legendary hero, because I feel like I could do with it. Megalovania dropping at the same time as the title card for a new area and Amori Subsplash. True. Omori, I would probably cry watching Omori, like playing Omori. That game's supposed to hurt, like. That's actually the reason I haven't played Omori. I genuinely didn't think I could make it through the game okay for a long time. Like, I have to be in a mentally good place to play Omori, you know. That's why I haven't played it for quite, like, I probably would have liked to have played it around COVID time, like, if it wasn't for me not mentally being great. You need to feel something, so true. But it's just like, I just feel like I would have found it very tough when I was going through a hard time. Doing alright, I think. You needed to devastate me? Well, what I kinda liked was the Xenoblade 2 ending. Actually, that was, I remember I said the two things that made me cry during my teen years was Undertale Let's Play and Toy Story 3. But I forgot. Now, it didn't make me, like, sob out. But I did tear up during the Xenoblade 2 ending, like, the end of Chapter 10. With Pyra and Mitra, me and Rex again. It's just the song they play. I love that song. It's all amazing. And the Switch 2 edition is actually coming out so soon. I didn't realise. Hell, Xenoblade streams? Question mark. But it's too long of a game kind of to commit to. The last day with you, for real. And the Xenoblade 3 song, the one that plays when they're like captured and everything. I did that song so dirty because I was playing that episode in the car, so I could not hear any part of the song. I didn't realise how good it was. I listened to it on Spotify. Yeah, step away. Yeah. I had to listen to it on Spotify to realise how good it was. This is so good. Yikes. Yeah, I think I'm buying another item. probably shouldn't have legendary hero there, actually. 3 weeks until Xenoblade 2 Switch 2. Yeah, I wonder who that'll be. Maybe it'll be Toby Fox. Toby Fox times Xenoblade. Who could have guessed? And that's to launch Toby Fox's Xenoblade music collaboration. Do you mean Faye from Zelda? Or no, I'm thinking of Faye. I'm thinking of Faye from Skyward Sword. I don't know Faye. Yeah. Now I should probably emulate that since I emulate a lot now, so. Sansa's movements seem to be slower. Okay, is this the halfway point? If not, cooked anyway, so. Cooked. Not cooked. Yeah. I always just kind of put it off. I wish it was summer for me. Like, you know, those summers off school. But back to work, back to work, back to work. As I said, I'm taking 3 days off next week. And I might finish Egghead and One Piece. Then, hopefully. I've put that off for so long. I just got so burnt out after Wano. Like, and it's the fact I basically know everything that happens in Egghead arc from Instagram. Unfortunately, I got spoiled on almost the whole arc, so nothing's really a surprise, and that's why I haven't really been watching it. I've only watched about 10 or 15 episodes. Really? Suppose it probably would be hard. Yeah. Okay, let's buy this extra item because this stream is pretty tough. Sans is being pretty tough today. Yeah. It's also a really strange time. Like, I feel like both of us kind of fell off at the same areas of One Piece, strangely. Because I fell off for the first time at Whole Cake Island because life was upside down. But I was still able to like binge it. I was still able to binge it when I really wanted to. When I got to the end of Whole Cake, that was no problem because that was so good. Then Wano was a mess. Wano was a mess. It's one of my favorite sagas, but it was such a mess for me to go through. I feel like you've watched enough to understand the structure. Oh, you were kicked off, yeah. But you can still pirate though, right? Like, not to promote pirating, but pirate Gaster wouldn't mind, you know. Somehow I got lost in core. That was my bad, but I think you could still probably use the sites you used to use before now. I know Netflix won't because they're not caught up. Super annoying. They did take down like 9 anime and all, like, what was it, like H anime. There was like lots of different anime sites, and Crunchyroll was trying to get rid of all of them. It's strange because Crunchyroll was a pirating site, and you know a lot more about that than I do, but it's annoying trying to find a place that actually has everything. But that's what you do it all over a few days. Because once you find a link, like, just watch it, just keep watching, so that you don't have to worry about that link being taken down as much. We can buy one more legendary hero. Thank you. Just make him feel alone again. Oh my god. He said alone again. Naturally. Yeah, that's true. I did actually, like, just about One Piece. I thought, I kind of want to know what you think of, like, each saga. Like, do you think it keeps progressively getting better for the most part? obviously time skip's kind of a reset. I know you like Fishman Island, but it's no Marineford. I always kind of said Marineford was my favourite. Now I don't really know. Wano is really good. I don't want to say it's like better than anything else, but it probably is top 3 saga. Like, I'd say probably Marineford, Water 7 saga in whole, and so what was it? Summit War saga, Water 7 saga, and Wano saga. Those 3 are my top 3. Like, I actually really liked So. And it had some subtle art style changes. Like, that was when I noticed the art style starting to improve a bit. Well, maybe not the art style, but like just the general animation of the show. Like, I just kind of felt like Dressrosa was a bit repetitive, but I was able to binge that so easily because I got sick one of the days, and I watched what was it, 26 episodes. Was it 26 in a day? Something like that. It was crazy. Don't know if I'll top that again. I love taking the long way in this game. Yeah, ranking's hard. They meant Brooke was a skeleton, that was wrong. Is manufactured stakes forgotten? Do you mean when the minks met the Straw Hats and they had that big moment about where's Rizo? And then it's revealed that Rizo was there the whole time. I thought that was a pretty good moment. I have more opinions on the show, and I just have to realize that I can't say them because you got spoiled, so I'm not going to say much more. No, not Rizo. I don't understand. What was the Brook thing? What was the Brook thing? Because I can't remember that actually. I remember the Master Cat Viper song from Brook. When Luffy's group showed up and was looking for Nami's group. Yeah. Oh, I get you. They thought someone was dead, but it was just Brook being a skeleton. Oh, right. Yeah, cool. Yeah, that was cool. Yeah, that's a bit lame. They probably tried to play it off as a joke, but maybe it didn't work. Not gonna lie, like, I have been tempted to start the manga, but I do want to just finish all the episodes because I'm so close to doing it anyway. And Elbaf's supposed to be really good anyway. I just say, like, it just feels a bit different. It just feels a little bit different after Wano. And I'm probably like, I don't think a lot of people have that opinion. I feel like it's just kind of me just watching so much of it. But you'd see when you get there. A lot of people hold Egghead as like absolute peak of One Piece and anything after Egghead. I thought it was going to be out. Yeah. It's unfortunate. Hopefully you can find it on another site. I can send you a link a friend sent me. For like sites and stuff. Yeah. To wait until it comes on Netflix, is it? I think you said, yeah. That's fair. I'm fighting Brook right now, actually. Okay, I dodged it that time. Yeah. Netflix is so slow, though. In Ireland, they only started putting out the start of One Piece like recently, because for the longest time they only had like Egghead arc and like really new episodes. So They only added like Alabasta episodes recently, I feel as well. Oh, I have lots of items. Nice. Okay, that's good. Jumpty jump, 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 jump. At least you're not a JoJo fan. Because they just released one episode. They released one episode of Steel Ballroom, and then you have to wait like 4 or 5 months for it to resume. Okay, time to lock in. Oh, I did not expect that attack. I did not expect it to be like that. Let's hope I don't die this turn. This is really good RNG. I just had to stay at the bottom for the longest time. Okay, yeah, I might make it to halfway with a lot of items, which would be really good. Because I need those items, you know. Oh, this is nasty. This is nasty. I had to keep moving up and down really faster. Okay, we made it to halfway with lots of items. Let's go. So, I have 4 legendary heroes left. And I am max right now. So, this will be a pretty good attempt, regardless. I'm just going to fight you. Well, it was worth a shot. Should have kept the stake. Well, isn't it like 60 health anyway? Well, I'll know for next time. My idea was that maybe for like when I'm super duper low. Yeah. That's okay. I'll get there again. Okay, this is what I don't understand. I keep getting hit by the bone or something. So you said don't let the... Maybe? You want Nalo to come back for the win. Sounds strange, but... Okay, what's the Sans voice again? It was just like, hey, you're Patrick. he's Patrick Star from SpongeBob, which is crazy. Sounds strange, but before all this, I was secretly hoping we could be friends. I always thought the Anomaly was doing this because they were unhappy. And when they got what they wanted, they would stop all this. Because it has to be like serious Sans, you know? I am scared for the like final attack of Sans. Oh. Don't put the soul while the bone is there. Yeah, but the thing is, like, when that, you know the way it's the, you have the big, I call it the big eye when you're fighting, but it's just a target. So when you're doing fight, there's that big kind of screen, and the line moves across from left to right, and the bone is hopping into the box. So is it only when I press the button and that line overlaps with the bone I take damage? I know you mentioned the soul. And the soul will take damage when those bones pop up the bottom of the screen. So I know to avoid those bottom bones. It's the bones that pop in front of the fighting target. It's only the soul, not the aiming box. Okay. But the, okay, I haven't seen, I don't think I've seen bones at the bottom yet. Only in the aim box so far, unless I missed it. Lovely, jubbly. Yeah, I for some reason it doesn't let me remove messages on desktop. But thank you. It will let me do it after the stream ends, but not during the stream, which is strange. I can't see the 3 dots to like kick someone or remove a message or whatever. I always pressed the wrong button. That's okay. Click to reply. No, that doesn't. I don't know how to do it actually. It's a bit strange. Okay, let's just lock back into the fight. Some good food, some bad laughs, some nice friends. Holy, wait, what was wrong with my controls there? It felt a bit. Oh, that's just a strange attack I have to get used to. Oh, okay, okay, I see what you mean. 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 But then it's really hard to use the item. I also got this far the last day. Around this far. I remember this. Can the bones kill you on 1 health? Always press the wrong button. You can click their name to do it. Oh, interesting. Thank you. That helps. Thanks a mil. You keep consuming timelines over and over until should have healed. Yeah, my problem. I didn't want to take damage from the menu bones can't kill at 1 HP. Okay, interesting. Heal. I didn't think I'd get that heal, but there you go. Dude. This is the circle one. Remember the circle one. On stream. Oh shit, I can't get attacks now. Holy, he goes hard. Oh my god. Yeah, well, like, do I have to attack him at the end as well? I think I do, yeah. Okay, 20. Okay, we're on 20 HP. That day's today. I mean, this is a much better attempt than I've ever gotten before, so I'm happy either way. Let's just keep fighting. Because you see, all this fighting is really tiring me out. He said the thing, he's being tired out. Okay, that is pretty close to the end. I do feel like that's close to the end, because he said he's tired out and you can see him sweating. So that's cool. I'm hyped. I am hyped for this, so yeah. I think we could do it today. I do have to get better at healing during the second phase, but you did say. So wait, did I save with the? Yeah, I did. Okay, so I have all the legendary heroes I need. That's good. Let's take the lift this time. We do not want to be walking around for no reason. Thank you. Yeah, and I'll save here. Yeah, I got hit by the bone at 1 HP. Yeah, a couple of times. But I mean, like, say I'm on like maybe 50. Oh yeah, I should maybe only heal when I'm on 1 HP or something. Let me think. If I'm low on like 20, I'd still want to move over to get that item, you know. But I don't want to lose the health I already have. You're 4 attacks. Oh, okay. Let's not hold your horses now. Hold your horses. You still have a bit of practice to do. Thank you for the support, though. Yes, I do think you'll take it, Sans. You've been here all day. It is kind of hard to take this fight seriously in 2026, though. Like, it's a super cool boss fight, but it's just Sans has been memed to oblivion. So I'm not like, holy shit, it's Sans. I thought he would stand there and take it. I mean, he's standing, or he's not taking it. Sans would be, like, the best JoJo stand. If I had Papyrus as a JoJo stand, he would just make me do Junior Jumbo. He'd make his enemies do Junior Jumbo or solve puzzle games. So he'd be a cool JoJo power to have. I'm gonna fight. I think I can survive with 93 HP. Can't understand how this feels. Stop trauma dumping. Oh my goodness, I'm avoiding the left bone. I'm avoiding the left bone. Let's go. Because that was one that was throwing me off the other day. Work got me forgetting what day of the week it is. Today is Thursday. I think I did the other stream on Tuesday. Yeah, because I didn't stream yesterday. 23 is my lucky number. If you know, you know. Holy, okay, need to heal. I'm kind of getting to that locked in phase though, because like sometimes like you play a game and then you see God and you have an apparition and you're like, oh yeah, I can beat this guy in like next attempt, you know? You're just in the zone. And I love when that happens. It happens to me like occasionally in Mario Kart. Because like I play online games and I'd never really be locked in until somebody like annoys me or something, and then they make me sit back in my chair and like lift my neck up, get comfy, and then I'm at 100% focus. I usually play games at 90% focus. That sounds like a batshit crazy thing to say, but yeah. I'm a lazy gamer. Who's lazier, me or Sans? That's why we're fighting, because I want to be lazier than Sans. He just said that's a poor excuse for being lazy while fighting you and not winning. FNAF 50-20, lock in. What does 50-20 mean? 50 Nights at Freddy's? Oh, you mean like I'd be 50%? That's like my rate of being locked in. Maybe. Look, I'm not totally against FNAF. I feel like it'd be fun to play FNAF like Halloween or something. Like, specifically FNAF 1. And I'd have to pretend to be Markiplier. 50 animatronics. Holy moly. Yeah, so. This is... Ooh. Sans is making me work this minigame. What if instead of Mario Party it's called Sans Party and we just Sans and Gaster Blaster all over the place? That just sounds hard. I know nothing about Five Nights at Freddy's, but that sounds hard. We will beat Sans with the power of friendship despite not sparing him. Your focus level would be equivalent to doing 50-20. Okay. Yes. I wish I had that focus on chat. Oh my god. Okay, so we still have the stake. We have 4 legendary heroes. I think this is even more items than the last time. So, cool. That's FNAF all over the place. That's 50-20 this shit. Okay, time to go quiet and lock in. when I lock in, I go quiet. Because I'm like, I can't think of what to say. Let's just keep attacking. Seriously, just see what to do. I don't know if I want to say the first 30 seconds of 50-20. You can send me a video. Ooh, I thought I had that. Woo! No! Sans, stop! Why are you doing this to me? I did nothing bad! I did nothing bad. You're just tripping out. Lock in, Sans. Lock in. Lock in. Okay, I didn't take much damage from the bones. That's good. I wish I had enough time to read your dialogue, but I don't want to get boned. I did nothing bad, exactly. Phoenix Wright would defend me. Hey, take it from me, kid. Someday, you gotta learn when to quit. Yeah, I got that line of dialogue too, because that was base as hell. Okay, I'm doing good with dodging the bones at the bottom. I only took like 4 damage sometimes. I fucking hate this attack. I was also trying not to swear, not bad, but here we go. So, this is, would you recommend Stake, or would you recommend Legendary Hero? Should I keep Stake until... I feel like I could keep Stake until it gets really hard. Stake for sure. Okay, okay. That's what you think? No! 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 Oh my god! The fact I'm still alive after that is a miracle. This is so mean. You're so mean. You're so mean. You're so mean. That was not what I needed. Just attack. Just attack. Just attack. I know. It was just that. Oh, you mentioned special attack. You mentioned special attack. I'm just fangirling over Sans. Okay, we got one more heal. 2 more attacks. That's so cool. That's so cool, Sans. Holy moly. Here goes nothing, are you ready? Yeah, this is literally the last one. Damn. That was literally the last attack. I know that one, that's the last attack. That's the last proper attack, like. Ah, it's sick. Okay, yeah. Yeah, but like... Yeah, if that's my close attempts, I'm sure it'll be fine. It's my first time reaching like the end, so it does feel a little bit shorter than I expected. Like this ain't gonna go near Celeste Farewell level. Well, wait until I beat the thing, but I don't think it will be Celeste Farewell difficulty. Or Kaizo Mario Galaxy difficulty. That's the thing, it's hard to talk and concentrate on the game. Yeah, although funnily enough it was the last level that caused me all the difficulty and grief, not really that one. That one took me maybe 2 or 3 hours, but the last level, the Star Reactor or whatever, Galaxy Reactor. No, Star Reactor. The main Bowser level took me 13 hours. I actually timed it. I told this to people at work, like. It is a nasty stage. That's your fault, isn't it? Yeah, that's your fault for making it Kaizo Galaxy mode. Nice. That was a good jump. It was cool, it was cool. I'll give it that. I am getting the hang of some of these attacks now though. Ignore that. I'll ignore that. Dragon Ball reference. It is pretty bad. But like, I will not stream Kaizo Mario Galaxy 1. I'm sorry. I am never doing that again. I'm never playing that again. The only reason I played 2 is because I never done it. I never replayed that because that was hell. You got a lot more stars than I did in the end. I remember the airship armada. You had to like shoot in the. You had no idea where you're shooting that cannon. Basically, it was so annoying. Okay, we're doing pretty good with Sans. Almost halfway. I got the timing wrong for that attack then. Let's see if we can get halfway. Without healing again. I really don't want to use another heal. That's good. I can fight again. I'm not 120 star in that. It was the purple coin. I specifically gave up on the Honey Hive Galaxy purple coin star because I just did not know where the rest of the purple coins were. And I was like, oh, here, I'm not bothered. I got like 97 or something. The reason I didn't heal there is because I'm attempting it again if I have to use another heal because I want more heals until the end. So yeah, that was a messy run. What's it? Hurry Scurry stream. What was the Hurry Scurry one again? It was hard. You had to use every panel, was it, or something? It was like notes on every panel. Was it? That was also bad. Like the whole fountain gave me PTSD. That was so tough. Music notes, but they're underneath. Oh my god, I remember. I had to jump and then spin to get back onto each platform. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I could not imagine me doing... Well, I feel like Kaizo Galaxy 1 is a lot more hardcore than Kaizo Galaxy 2. From what I've played at Kaizo Galaxy 2, it doesn't seem as outright unfair. No, I only did 10 stars. I only did 10 stars. What, the Hurry Scurry one? Oh, I might have done it. Can't remember. My Wii save is at home. Oh, stop. I did. Okay, there were probably some stars I got that you didn't do. But I forget what they were. Dude, I actually want to reattempt this. This is messy. I'm not getting into the habit of, oh, it needs to be perfect before getting halfway. But I just want a bit more health at the start. So, this one, I won't reset. I don't remember the just so in the base. Oh, I never tried the secret in Kaizo. No, that's just Hurry Scurry, but worse. Look at that beautiful 86 HP, 82 HP. That's more like it. Here we go, Sans. Just keep attacking. Well, duh. Ouch. Ouchie, ouch. Yeah. I am pretty good at like speeding through the fight, so that I don't take lots of damage from the poison. I feel like that's something I've improved on this stream versus the first one. And that attack I understand it. Yeah, it does. Oh my god, don't even mention. I've never attempted that. Feet Glide Galaxy. All the birds are feet. Oof, that was lame. Okay, we can do one more. We can do one more. We can do one more. See, I knew we could do that. And look, we still have all these items. What? No. Well, I could just not play it. You're supposed to be convincing me to play an MP, not put me away from it. Also, I will start saying Namaki, and I just always, in my head it's always just like that. Snamek like Kamek. You have to keep your expectations. Rate this in terms of Sans. Or FNAF. I feel like the FNAF modding scene would be crazy. That was clean. No damage. Nice. Thank you. Thank you for letting me say it that way. I mean, I did always say I liked saying it that way. that damage? What was that damage, my guy? Please be halfway. Seems like we're on some sort of weird route right now. He mentions the 90s sitcom Friends. Let's go. Yeah, well, if you want your name said a certain way, I will say it the correct way. Unless you find it funnier, I keep saying it the way I used to say it. So just let me know. I know things look weird right now. Alpo's worth a shot. Guess you like doing things the hard way, huh? Okay, perfect. Nice. I always thought that nobody was doing this because they were happy. And when they got what they wanted, they would stop it. Holy gaster. Okay, I'm never reading your dialogue again, Sans. Jesus. Just keep fighting, keep fighting. Me, when I see the same attack 10 times, but I still get surprised. Okay, that was less damage than I usually take there. That person won't ever be happy. Okay, I get it, Sans. I get it, you're depressed. I get it, you're depressed, Sans. Jesus, you don't need to trauma dump again. Poor Sans. I'd rather new people call me the correct name, but for people who've been saying it wrong for years, it's incredibly cursed to hear anything else. So, paste. Take it from me, kids. Someday you gotta learn when to get over here again. Nice, okay. I'm gonna heal the next one. Nice, okay, I'm gonna heal just to heal. Because I'll forget. It's just no avoid on that one. Close. Holy. Okay, 20. I can work with this. I can work with this. This one is very hard. Steak time, I guess. Nalo's about 6 minutes from being here. Thank you for letting me know. If I do want to just keep going because I'm in the groove right now, and I will stop at the end to wait. If you keep pushing me, I'll be forced to use it. $31. Special attack. Okay, I'll heal the next turn then. I'm gonna heal the next turn. Any objections, say so now. Okay, I'm gonna do it with this. Here goes not. Why didn't I take damage? No way! No way! No way! That was it! That was it! I saw health! I still had health! I literally said to myself, why didn't I take damage? Oh my god. That was it. That was it. What the hell? Literally, like 3 more seconds, I feel like was the end. Nalo got his wish. Not even 3 seconds. Well, hey, if I did it once, I can do it again. That was funny. That was crazy. Oh my god. It was just that last... Okay, it was my first time seeing that part of the special attack. Ready? I'm not ready. I'm tired, boss. It's a good start. It's just Rory Knight and Stoner Undertale. Bro clearly does not take it. Why aren't they gonna put Sans in Smash? Does she know? But they could legit... Okay, I know they have Sans costume in Smash. What are the odds of Delta and character coming to Smash Deluxe? I feel like Susie could happen. We need to get a Smash Deluxe first. It'll be Ultimate Deluxe. That's my opinion. I genuinely can't see them doing Smash 6, like, while Ultimate is still fresh in the hearts of everyone, you know? They have to completely rethink the next installments without just Deluxe and Smash Bros. And I'd rather just play Ult. Damn, you're right. She's a light nerd. Now that's a lot of damage. I can survive the next one. Why are you doing no hit Sans? Fighters have to get amiibo, but liners can't have much. Explain. Is that like a fan gamer reference or something? Nice attack. Probably said liners. Okay. That's strange. I swear there has to be something Susie related now. I didn't religiously check the Undertale store, but... I mean, if I take damage, I deserve to die here, so... I'm just making my life harder so that I have more items for the second half, you know? They're real people. Oh. So like Toby's mom is Susie? Another legendary hero, I guess? That's felt a little bit different to the last one. I think I got hit by the bone there. Gaster Blaster, go away, I thought you were a pirate. Time to lock it. Oh no! I took it off there. Oh. That one kinda gets me a lot. First time he does this isn't too bad, but then when he does it faster, it messes me up. requested 5 minutes. Hey, oh wait. Sans is a sweat. Yeah. What am I on? 41 and 92. About 5-ish items left. Probably will need to give it another attempt, to be honest. The last attack was super duper crazy compared to what I was expecting. Like, I know I've seen it a million times on YouTube. Gives me time to fight my Amori boss. Is Amori difficult? I feel like it's a very story-driven game. So, I don't know. Yeah. I feel like I shouldn't be super hurt. I do rate your average skill level way above mine for games. That Mew Mew fight took me so long. Well, it took me 2 hours probably. That was, I literally barely scraped by. I used lots of heals. Nice. It's turn-based, so no Mew Mew. Oh. Ah, that's a long prologue. But yeah, I do own Amori. I do have it in my library, so I could stream it sometime. I think Mallow played it as well. It's closer to Earthbound than Belter. Yes. But I do want to say, last year when I was watching Theories on the egg stuff, well, you don't want to know about egg stuff, so I won't say it. But I feel like you probably know more now than you did a few weeks ago about egg, because he said he didn't know anything about, like, anything beyond chapter 2 egg. Yeah. Mallow should stream it. Yeah. I won't say anything. I haven't even played it, I just heard from like other people kind of bits of the story. Hello, welcome. Time to get back to this. Yeah, I almost bet him. I was like 2 seconds away and then I died. When he was doing the Gaster Blaster attack. I'm keeping the stake until before the special attack. That's the plan. So I have more health for that. Because I need it. I need it for that attack. Yes, it's you? What? Nalo? The real Nalo? When's your name gonna turn into the real Nalo Knots? I literally do that in Smash Bros. Because my name tag was wrong. Someone was using my name tag. So I almost had to make the real. Oh shit. Oh shit. Nalo bait? Nalo bait? Nalo Knots. Yeah, you get to see a whole run now. This is the run. This is the run. This is the run that we're gonna do. I'm gonna call Toriel for good luck. She'll give me some good advice on how to beat Sans. Oh, but he came. See, that's gonna spoil the ending. Because after you beat Sans, nobody will come. So let's do it again. Boom, boom, boom. Get it? Cause she's dead. Yeah, it was a shame she fell down the ladder. She fell off a ladder. Poor Toriel. Shouldn't have been hanging up Christmas lights. When are we getting the Rudy boss fight? There surely is a Rudy, like, fan-made Deltarune fight. Got better at that attack. Nice. Oh yeah. Sometimes I read the chat messages twice. I was saying to name name Kian. I'm now thinking before I say name Kian's name. I can't take this fight seriously at all anymore. Like, it's just so goofy. It's so goofy in a post-Sans Undertale world. There's a difference between Sans and Sans Undertale. Yeah, it's true. I'm gonna add that 10 at kicking gif, yeah. Holy moly. I made one mistake there and it snowballed. Oh no. See, I get stage fright when I'm playing. Cause Nalo joined, I'm not doing as good now. Like I have to play so good now that there's Nalo and Namekin on. Or do you have beef with the store guy? He sells burgers. Well, so much for that being the attempt. Isn't that the Delta rune? Oh my god. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I'm sure there is. It'll be pretty fun to go to. It's actually only 2 days away, that's super cool. During the Smash Ultimate tournament, I wore a hoodie all day and it killed me during the heat. I only had concentration for like the first 2 rounds maybe, and then after that I just gave up because it was so hot. It was in that like Tears of the Kingdom hoodie. I may also need to take like a quick 5-minute break from this. Or just a hydration break. Oh, thank you. Actually, I should speak English first of all. I should send Nampian the stream so you can see me playing Smash Bros. It's Smash Ultimate Ireland. Maps to plug. Cool. Sick. Did you order the Tenna thing as well, right? You ordered the Tenna plushie. Yeah, cool. Smash would be cool. I'm not in the mood to play Smash today. I need to concentrate for this fight as well, but I'm not in the mood to like play people online and lose after work. Work was a bit lame. Yeah, Tenna plushie goes hard. How big is the Tenna plush again? Like 40 cm or something? Or is it like a small one, or is it like... Ooh, I'm using up a lot of these. You don't know. You might bring Tenna, yeah. Get like a dog leash and have Tenna. Walk Tenna to the market. If you ever watched Mr. Bean, Mr. Bean used to do that with his teddy. He'd put him on a leash and bring him to the fair. He'd get over your nag. What do you mean, like a nagging of like... I tell you about like a nagging of like vodka or something. You just have the Tenna drinking vodka. Drunk Tenna. To be blunt, it makes it hard to give my all. Dude, can you say something different? It's been like 45 hours. I'll have a better second half than the first half. Copium. I also ended up buying another legendary hero. To cancel your marriage. Oh my god. Okay, time to spare. Do the legendary hero. Bye bye. I never did the mic stuff in Deltarune, so I have to do that sometime. Was that Switch exclusive, or is it on PC as well, the mic stuff? I feel like it's on everything. But because it was a minigame, I thought it was like a Switch thing. I may take a break after this one if I die again. Stay alive, please stay alive. Please stay alive. That's the first time I actually did alright at that attack. I'm glad I made it to like here again, so this is a good sign. Cool. They both have the mic stuff. Cool. 36 health. Master, away. Holy, holy, holy. Holy! Fight. This one is so hard. Like once you take damage once in battle. Oh, okay, yeah, I am. Oh, I have to IM again! I didn't want to IM again. I have to get his dialogue about the special attack and everything still. Come on. No. That's not a good attempt. At least I thought I would survive that one, because I usually find the Gaster ones not too bad. That was a tough attempt. Yeah, that like I made it like literally 2 seconds away from the end where I was doing the Gaster attack where you're spinning around, and I literally died on that at the very end. Cool. Okay, try it again. Maybe I should do it blindfolded. Maybe I should do it with one hand. Maybe I should do it with a keyboard connected. Because there used to be this person, they'd play Mario Kart songs on the piano with their feet while they're holding a controller and racing in the game as well. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. What, you mean I don't use a piano to fight Sans? What the fuck? I'm taking a break. I'm taking a break. Just for a few minutes. I need to refill water. You should find what this here. The Mario Kart wheel! Use the Mario Kart wheel, yes. Yeah. Remember to drink your water. I am drinking my water right now. I'm taking a 2-minute break. 1 minute. BRB. Okay, I'm back. Yes, I was fighting him with the stick because I was doing what they call a pro gamer move. I found the D-pad really annoying for some reason the last stream, so I was like, we'll use the stick. Yeah. What else miss? You've a sim racing wheel. You'll fight Sans with the sim racing wheel. You just throw it at Sans' head and bonk and you fall over. Yeah, well, I almost did it. Let's see if I actually can do it with the stick. It is that's why I was finding it so frustrating the last stream and the start of this stream. Like, you know, it took probably 10 attempts for me to find my flow a little bit in this fight. I felt like I went backwards for a while. From the end of last stream. Here we go. Advice for locking in fighting Sans. Like, what are the requirements to beat Sans? Do I need like a pack of Doritos, Mountain Dew, just like cat earphones and shit? This becomes a no-hit run from now on. Fuck! Try not to jinx yourself challenge. Oh, you should send them. I do need to get new... Well, I don't need new headphones. I have so many headphones. But I want aesthetic headphones. The headset, as I said to you before, the headset I'm using, it came with game and laptop, so the quality is actually pretty good, as you said, so I'm delighted it is. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, well, to be honest, I really only do this casually. I didn't want to invest in an actual microphone, so... Like, I want to finish the Genocide streams, and today I just felt like streaming today. Okay, I can work with that. HP? Who wants to know my microphone? I want to know your microphone setup. When's the Namekin Nalo collab happening? I sent you my setup, right? Nalo knows my setup. I think I sent it to Namekin, so. I sent it in the group chat like a couple months ago. Me trying not to heal, he drowns. I could do one more without a heal, let's go. Come on. I will not regret this. Sans is Undertale, Sans is Undertale, Sans is Undertale. SpongeBob, Patrick, Sandy, Mr. Krabs. Okay, let's lock in. So those platforms kind of make me so... Oh, there's no way to avoid that attack. Because I went so far to the left. Engineering hero, we're gonna jump, go under, jump. Jump. Nice. And then fight again. Triple Sans. What is Triple Sans? Like... Did I just not have to jump this whole... I did not have to jump at all, that was so nice. They just felt like giving me a break. Oh no! Oh no! I fell off, literally. It's just a Sans. Just a Sans night. Everybody fights Sans. This is like the 5th time I've mentioned that idea. Yeah, like I'm just going all in on the Sans merch now. I'm gonna buy like 10 Sans teddies, Sans posters, Sans everything. I will paint my walls Sans Undertale pixel art. That was good. Because I always find first attack hard. Himkin can confirm. I feel like I'm speedrunning this, pick every time I fight him, because I have to go so fast to keep my HP. Which is cool. How long does it take to beat Undertale actually, like on a genocide run? It would not be a very enjoyable speedrun, because you have to keep it's literally just all RNG, like with the encounters. I wouldn't really get speedrunning games like Undertale, Deltarune, and Ace Attorney, to be honest. Ace Attorney, you just skip the whole game. Just remembering what to present when. So, it's an interesting kind of niche of streams. I feel like individual fight speedruns would be funnier than the whole game. Would be funner. Yeah, exactly. They should do that. Although I feel like Undyne would be very samey on a genocide run, because it's just literally just bouncing arrows the whole time. Genocide world records 1 hour 2 minutes. Imagine getting that sub 1 hour. I love watching like summoning salt. Like Kian, my friend Kian does as well. He loves watching summoning salt videos and just seeing the history of like the timer go down, down, and down. It's just really cool when you don't want to do anything else. I used to watch like a lot of those Mario Odyssey speedrun videos. I think the record for that's like 55 or something now. 5 minutes for Odyssey. Odyssey would be really cool to stream if I could actually do that with my capture card setup. Just need to get Odyssey again. I'm also hoping for a Switch 2 hack to happen the next year. Be cool. Neutral's 50 minutes, 55 seconds. Interesting. Neutral will definitely be more fun than Genocide, because Genocide's just waiting for enemies to appear. Many items to have. I have a lot of items I can go again. This is the most amount of items I'm going to have in the stage 2 if I'm lucky. Go again. No item. Have to heal next turn. Jump. Gonna heal. And then I think I'm near the halfway point and then I have to heal a second time. This is a proper attempt, that's good. Okay, Gaster attack is good. I feel like I just done Gaster attack. Okay, halfway, nice. Okay, so heal time. So we're going to use Legendary Hero, save stake till the end. Not get dunked on, and into the second half. Damage. Oh, that was the blue bone. The last time it didn't do the blue bone straight away, so I forgot about it. Just try not to take much damage here, so I can keep more items. That's good, that's good. I can not heal. That did a lot of damage. Okay, I didn't know if I'd make it that time. This is hard when your hands are sweaty. It's just so hot in Ireland today. Spare him, he's so nice. Why do you need to keep stake till the end? I want to have a lot of health going into the last attack. I don't need to, but I really want to keep stake till the end. That's my strat, to survive the last attack. Please do tell me if there's a better way. It's so hard to keep track of these casters right now. is a better way. Okay, tell me. I'm not going to progress dialogue. Don't get hit. Okay. That was really helpful, thanks. I just won't get hit. That was good, compared to usual. Okay, I can go into another one. Come on. Holy, I hate this one. Damage. I need to survive this one. Fuck! I thought I had that. I don't regret not healing though, because I would have needed more heals. I would have needed more heals, like, into the end. I needed those two, to be honest, so... Just get better. That's the strat. I don't know, this is probably my 30... Like, I'm probably into 30s for attempts right now, over the past 2 days, so... Ready? Let's go. Oh, I took too much damage. I like to keep it over 50-ish for the first one. Let's try not to take much here. Good. Next one. So when's everybody else fighting Sans? It's just like a never-ending chain. Like, there always must be one of us fighting Sans at any given point in time. It's an early heal. As I said the last stream, I had like Megalovania as my alarm and it was the worst decision I've ever made. So I just have to default like Samson ringtone. Because at least it's an alarm song I hate now, because never pick a song you like as your alarm, you're going to end up hating it. I still have the Deltarune ringtone. It's still funny. Sans movements grow warier. Undertale setting on alarm mode. Wouldn't be surprised. Toby Fox is so buddy-buddy with Nintendo. It could happen. I'm just getting tired. I keep taking damage. It's an early heal as well. Like, I'm not happy with that. So we just have to get good. Fight. No, and that one day without any warning. It's all gonna be reset. By who? By me? I would never. Come on, do another one. Don't take damage, please. Nice. Maybe. I'm gonna risk it. I can't use another heal. Fuck it. Try it again. Jump. Okay, I will heal here. Yeah, I would have died, but fight. Has to be halftime. It's like a soccer game. Yes, I do call it soccer in Ireland. It has to be halftime, right? Never mind. Okay. Now we're good, right? Nope. It's like high court assault attack. Well, yeah, no. It's because of Gaelic football. I just always call like English football soccer, because at least you know what I'm talking about. There's no way I only have 4 items. Okay. Yeah, we'll try Legendary Hero and stay clear and fight. Yeah, it's literally just because of Gaelic football. That's the reason I call it soccer. I also just like calling it soccer. I'm like the only person who likes calling it soccer in Europe, probably. You can maybe blame The Simpsons as well for that. I picked up so many Americanisms just from TV as a kid. 37 in, okay, that's good HP. Nice. Avoided. Jumped. Go up here. Don't do that anyway. Heal. Left. Up. 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 Left. 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 Have to call it soccer or else I get burnt at the stake. That's crazy. Did I also say there's a big difference between like United Kingdom type of football chants and American football chants. Apparently American football chants are like really positive, and then United Kingdom football chants are like, "We will beat your nan," or something stupid. They're just like really violent and aggressive, and it's a bit derogatory as well, so they're not very nice, the football chants in the United Kingdom. Ireland's not too bad. You will tear your flesh apart. They're eating my flesh. I took a lot of damage, but I'm tired. Legendary hero and stakes my last resort. We're doing this with 20 HP. I need more Gaster attacks like this. These are the easier ones to say that and I get hit. Did he mention the special attack yet? No. That's good. Some shit like that will become a chat. Please never mention your questionable Deltarune theories again. I had a stroke reading them the last day. It's over. We got really close this attempt. We got really close. Sans. I'm not reading that. I'm gonna introduce a feature where it's like whenever Nalo types, it just has a big black box sensor in whatever you say. Yeah, that's why I've been trying to be conservative on my items in like the first half, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Definitely of the world out of context. Here we go. Jump, 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 jump. No damage on that attack, finally. Locking in time. More fight. Imagine you 3 more HP. Shut up. You are banned. No more mod for you. This is a really good attempt so far. I'm not going to jinx it, but I like how much HP I have so far. It's great. Loving the HP, you know. Oh shit, bone. Loving that HP, you know. Never saying that again. Fuck it. We risk it. Nice. It pays off. It pays off. Only one hit. Yeah, well, like, I don't know if there's a super mod role I could give Nalo not named him. I would do that at this point. Super mods. I'm sure there is like a Twitch extension for that, but that's so lame. I would never. As a mod, it's your duty to remind everyone to take hydration breaks. It's your like 9 to 5 job now. Even when stream is off, you must be in chat. Reminding people to drink water. It's crazy. Damage. Oh no. Oh no. More health. Please be nice. Okay, that's good. We're near the halfway point. We are at the halfway point. Let's go. Let's quit fighting. Yeah, I would too, Sans, but someone has other ideas, so let's keep fighting. Okay. What if there was like a 1 in like quintillion chance that you just insta-kill Sans from any attack? So that you could beat him like on your first attack if you were just super duper lucky. You can take damage from the bone in the fight screen, so I will keep track of that from now on. I was assuming the one doing. Fight. Up, down, jump, cross. I have to vocalize these, or else I'll forget to do them. This one's hell on an analog stick, by the way, just so you know. Probably should use the D-pad for that one. Bobble. I'm glad you gave me the slow one twice, because it's not bad when it's slow. Let's hope I survive this. I kinda need to be wise with my items, that's why I'm being pretty risky. Oh, I actually didn't take as much damage as I usually do that time. Because I do think that's one of the hardest attacks he has. Nice. Legendary hero. This one's so hard. Oh no. Got another attack without having to heal. That's great. He mentioned special attack. That's great. I think we're okay. That's good. Okay, well, we've another legendary hero in stake. That's good news. Like this far in, that's good news. Can get another one. Next turn, he's going to use it. Okay. No, no. Okay, but that was almost it. That was so close. It's the closest Nalo's seen me to the end. But we did reach the Gaster Blaster final attack before, and it's happening. It's happening. It's happening soon. It's happening soon. Don't worry. Keep the faith. Would have been it. Yeah, the items were really good. The way I kept the items was really good that round. So I can do it again. I also got good RNG. I am just reattempting this because I didn't like the way I started that. Yeah, so what was it? I kind of try and have 5 items going into the second half. I think that's good. I've been at this 2 hours, wow. So almost, it's just under 3 hours total of me fighting Sans. So let's do it before 4 hours pass. Maybe this attempt be the one I'll do under 3. Girona. Yeah, I wonder when they're adding Flowery to Undertale DLC. No damage, let's go! That's the first time I got no damage on the first attack. Let's peek. Let's keep going. Keep going. You know that map hack if it's just keep going. No damage first 2 attacks. Oh, it Sans win. Almost. that was incredible. That was incredible. That run was incredible. While it lasted. I've just button mashing the whole time. Through the menus. That's grand. That was easy, that one. I'm really high and I haven't used really high in HP and I haven't used any items yet, so that's good. Oh, whoa! I actually didn't get hit that time. Let's go. This is incredible. This is an incredible run so far. Determination, this is what you can do with it, yeah. It's not substance abuse, I swear. Four more HP. What is this run? I don't believe I'm seeing. That's more like it. Holy, it is it's literally okay. Perfect. Let's keep going. But I'm locked in. Faster. Keep going, keep going. Healing soon. There's no reason I have spare heals, so there's no reason like not to heal. That was an incredible first half though, like, I don't know if I could do that again if I wanted to. You have to stream this again now for the like kind of rush you get during this fight, oh my god. You should stream a mod of it to make it harder since you're so good at Undertale and Deltarune now. I don't like how low health I got there. I just have to get another attack in. Okay, peek. Okay. That's good. Just get more attacks in. I know. It's just some of them are really hard, you know. I'm close anyway, so. Bones! Jesus. I didn't keep track of which one I was on. That wasn't it? Oh, I had to attack him again, was it? I had to attack him again. Okay, 45 HP, let's go, 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 go. Damn it! Again! That one is crazy. I need to improve on that one. That's a really hard attack. I honestly thought I had it because I know. But I will do it with the stick. I will do it with the stick. It was so good. It was so good. Yeah, I'll do it again. Yeah, like waiting for that waiting for a first half like that again. I don't know when I'll get that again. I just want to run where I have lots of items going into the second half like that. That's why I keep dying at the start. If I take too much damage on the first turn. Okay, well I'm not gonna go for a no hit like that again. That's good. That will do. These jumps are pain on analog stick, just so you know. Those like little short hops. I'm literally playing life on hard mode. I thought that attack ended dirty. Plug in controller, Warner, this will make your life hell. True. That should be a pop-up, official pop-up. Make a mod with that, thanks. I expect it in 6 working days. Keep going. Take damage? No damage. I did it on both keyboard and controller. Dude, I suck ass at keyboard, that's why I'm not doing keyboard. I tried to switch to keyboard last year with Roar and Knight, but that was probably not a fight to try and switch to keyboards, dude. I can play Minecraft on keyboard. That's like, Minecraft and Terraria are like the only games I like on keyboard, to be honest. Because they're so built for keyboard, obviously. Human, I remember your genocide. Don't we all? Genocide? What does Super Mario RPG have to do with Sans Undertale? Doing alright. Short hop, short hop, short hop, like in Smash. Heal. Why not? Say halftime is soon, sure. Yeah, it's after this one, isn't it? Or 2 more. You just get through the fight so much faster when you don't heal. Like Main Game said to me the first time. But I didn't listen to him until about like 20 minutes in. More heal. It's okay. It's alright.
fact it's a little bit different each time kind of throws me off. Cross. I keep forgetting about those bones at the bottom. Oh, that was a lot of damage. I'll do one more. Hopefully survive this one. So I need to keep my hands. How long did Rory and I take? 4 hours on keyboard. But I tried keyboard. I ended up switching to controller. A lot of damage. No. That's not good. Can still do it. Just get an attack in very fast. That's what I need to do. Really? Jesus. I fucked up that time. That was bad. I shouldn't have done that one. That's okay. First time Sans in 2026 is crazy. No, I definitely think I'll get it, because I have the kind of muscle memory now. It's great. For the most part. Like, it's just an endurance test, and I do get tired during the fight at certain stages. That's why, like, I can lock in for like a few turns, and then I might take a lot of damage one turn, because I just get tired from doing it so long. Yeah. It was really the last few turns. Slippin' Jimmy, huh? Chicago sunroof style. Ah, precious Gaster. Real talk. Did you ever see that photo of like Saul Goodman and Ian from Alvin and the Chipmunks playing Super Smash Bros. Melee? That goes so hard. Stay at bottom, I think. Good. Holy. Another attack. Yeah, it's so funny. If I die, this wasn't going to be the run anyway, so. I have standards. For making it through the second half. So, like, I must have at least this many heals. That's why I keep that's why I keep dying at the start, like, if I don't think I'll make it. Just keep going. Jump. Keep going. This is good. You're meeting all my standards. Is that the papyrus joke? It's like, you can cook spaghetti, that's all my standards. Okay. Nice. That was a risky one. It does help prepare me for the second half, but like having a few turns where you're like on HP, you know? It helps. He split himself across time and space. Oh! Oh, that means, did I use one more than I usually do? That's not good. Formed a pirate crew in an alternate reality. No way. Oh my god, this is hard. My name is Wington Gaster, live in 1225 shelter. It's all about just getting a taxi. Can do another one. Without a heal? Perfect. Super. That's great, that's great, that's great. I can do another one. I think. This will be good. It's where me at 2 Sans. Good. Okay. Just get another fighting. Is it the next one? Do I heal now? I'm just gonna heal and then I'm gonna attack. Because please be this one. Holy! I did it! I did it! Oh my god! Oh my god, I did it! Oh my god. Oh my god. I was literally on 1 HP, I swear. Oh my god. Now, is there a way to mess this up from here? I don't know. Spare. Okay. You have to tell me exactly what to do, because I don't remember. I have to push him out of the box. How can you handle the special attack at 1 HP? I don't know. I don't know. And playing this for the first time, you'd be freaking out so hard because you'd be like, I did all that, and you'd still expect something hard. Yep. That's right. It's literally nothing. And it's not going to be anything either. You get it? I know I can't beat you. One of your turns, you're just going to kill me. So, I've decided it's not going to be your turn ever. I'm just going to have to keep having my turn until you give up. Even if it means we have to stand here until the end of time. Capiche? Okay, I'm waiting. Show us what you got, Sans. What are you going to do?
You're not gonna fall asleep, are you? Peak plan. Peak plan, just staring contest until the end of time. You'll get bored here. If you haven't gotten bored already, I mean. And then, you'll finally quit. He had a big brain. No, for real. That's why his skull is so big. He's got. Oh, I know your type. It's like, did I fuck up? You're very determined, aren't you? I haven't done this before, so absolutely no benefit to persevering whatsoever. If I can make that clear, no matter what, you'll just keep going. Not out of any desire for good or evil, but just because you think you can. And because you can, you have to. Because you'll break the game, and that's what you want, isn't it? Just like the weird route in Deltarune Chapter 5. But now, you've reached the end. I can see you getting sleepy, Sans. There's nothing left for you now. So, in my personal opinion, the most determined thing you can do here is to completely give up. Alright, I'll just quit the game here. And do literally anything else. Yeah, but like, what if you do Genocide as your first run? You're not really exhausting all the content. How long do you have to wait? Okay, I can see him getting tired, so I'm just not going to press anything. It was funny though, I did think I messed up when I moved it and his eye just flashed open. I didn't expect him to do that. If I move again, he'd probably wake up. I think I know what to do now. He has to fall down and then go to sleep. Yeah. You did tell me you almost did Genocide first run. But you never went through with it. Okay, so now I can push the box. What would happen if I actually... does it let me push the other way? It only lets me push the fight. Okay. Because it would be so cool if you could spare him. Like, or at least attempt to spare him and get like some alternate ending. Yeah. This feels good. So, I did that in exactly 3 hours. Over the past couple of days. Did you really think you'd be able to? I don't even think I pressed it the second time. It was just automatic there. No way, to kill Sans? Holy shit. Guess that's it, huh? Just don't say I didn't warn you. Well, guess I'm going to Grillby's. It is interesting that he bleeds. And all monsters can bleed in Deltarune, so that's the kind of theory. He's originally from that world, I think, was based on that. Papyrus, do you want anything? Very, you missed the second very now, though. Unbelievable. when I was like 14, I had like this little folder and it was called like gaming achievements, and just anytime I did anything cool, I just take a photo of it. I literally had like getting all star coins in New Super Mario Bros. As like a gaming achievement, in my opinion. And I just like, if that were still me, I'd take a photo right now of just beating Sans. Does it let me save? Surely it doesn't let me save. Can I go back? Like, what can I do now that Sans is gone? Does it let me go back and stuff? There's no real reason to save. Because you wouldn't be able to fight Sans again. Is there... No. We have to see the ending. Is there anything I should do before carrying on? Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not risking that. I'm not risking that. Let's just finish it. What does this say? Throne room. What's sound this way? Just like, what is this?
Don't remember this. Oh, this. Oh, it's all the even souls. It's as comfortable as it looks, because it's Kara's. Did someone say flowery? Hey guys, I think I found a glue. Here I come, Francisco. Which one of these do you think is flowery? Curious. I've never seen a plant cry before. Huh? You must be the one that flower just warned me about. Howdy. What kind of monster are you? Sorry, I cannot tell. Well, we can talk. Now. There's no need to fight. Why not settle this over a nice cup of tea? Yeah, it's crazy how weak he is in the genocide run versus the normal one. Like, the fact that he wants to kill you normally, but as soon as you're like an evil monster, he's like, oh, let's have tea. He's genuinely terrified. I love this part. Holy shit. Flowery. I almost called him Flowery. It was all a trick, see? I was waiting to kill him for you. After all, it's me, your best friend. I'm helpful. I can be useful to you. I promise I won't get in your way. I can help. I can. Please, don't kill me. Oh my god, I find the sprites here so sad. Please don't kill me. Womp womp. Shouldn't have become flowery then. Skill issue. Holy shit, this is Kara. Greetings. I am Kara. No, I am Kara. I named my character Kara. You can't steal my identity. Thank you. Your power awakened me from death. My human soul. My determination. They were not mine, but yours. It was Kara. At first, I was so confused. Our plan had failed, hadn't it? Why was I brought back to life? You. With your guidance, I realized the purpose of my reincarnation. Hurry it up, Kara, hurry it up. You're too slow. You're too slow. Dialogue that only makes sense after true pacifist, yeah. For real. Now to do soulless pacifist. Somehow, together, we eradicated the enemy and became stronger. You became stronger. HP, attack, defense, gold, level, XP. Every time a number increases, that feeling, that's me, Kara. Now we have reached the absolute. There is nothing left for us here. Let us erase this pointless world and move on to the next. Do I race? Or do I not? The underground will go empty. I've been a jackass up to this point in my whole playthrough. I think I'm going to destroy it. Because, I don't want to chicken out here. Right. You are a great partner. Yeah, that's such a cool line of dialogue. We'll be together forever, won't we? That's sick. Toby Fox fans when they see the number 9 on screen. Oh my god! Holy shit!
Oh yeah, it just crashes the game. It just crashes the game. I forgot about that. That's crazy. Um, to reload Undertale, I suppose, just to sign off. I don't know if that ended the stream. That would be really funny. You go back into it. Time for your tea break. So you just hear the wind after you destroy the world. That's crazy though. Like, do you get to know Kara's official stats at that point in the game? Like, how much... Like, I know they did 99999 damage. But they're using your soul to do it, right? So that just means you got that much stronger. They're using your soul to kill you in a way. Like, us playing the game resurrected it. So that was our damage, right? Yeah, but I do think it's super cool that you can bring the game back to life in a way. And you can never play Pacifist the same way again. Sans will just be like he'd be all happy and stuff until the end, and then he'd be like, I know what you did. But yeah, we'll restore the world, and I think we'll call it quits after that. But yeah, to do that in about 3 hours total, first attempt, with analog sticks, may I say? Pretty cool. Yeah. Honestly, I actually think Deltarune is a better game by far at this point. Because like I always admired how replayable Undertale is, but it's just I feel like it's evolved so much more Deltarune beyond what it is. The sprite work, the music, everything about Deltarune is just incredible. And I'm really excited to see what to do with the rear route and potential third route, the sword route maybe, in chapter 6 and 7. Pacifist is really good, and I love the credits. I love just seeing Papyrus in the car, exploring the city and things. That was really cute. It's a really solid game, and Undertale will always be, like Undertale was in my top 10 favourite games ever. I feel like that will be replaced by Deltarune when it's fully released. Yeah, exactly. I think right now I prefer Deltarune, to be honest. I can't go back. Like, obviously I can't, but like the combat system is I do rather the combat system. I know Name Game's saying about the fight and like the way I do like the way you have different kind of attacks in Genocide. Like you have the gun, you can shoot a few times, and then the punching one was pretty cool, the boxing glove, that you just keep smashing the button. And that is a missed opportunity in Deltarune. But it doesn't need to copy Undertale. I do think the TP system, as we said the other day, was super cool. You're waiting for it to... I disagree. I think no matter what happens, if the last 2 chapters of Deltarune are absolutely shit somehow, those first 5 chapters alone outweigh Undertale right now. They do, in my opinion. Obviously Undertale is the better complete experience because it's finished, but I probably get more enjoyment out of playing Deltarune chapters 1 to 5 than I would all of Undertale. And this is a dangerous thing to be saying on an Undertale stream. I wanted to complete Genocide because I've never done that, and now I have, which is super cool. Ongoing game always has more mysteries and stuff, and that's what one of my friends saying like, oh, I never played Deltarune because I just didn't think it'd be as good as Undertale, and I was just like, dude, it's like literally better. It's just that it's not a complete experience yet, and now is actually the best time to join while there's still mysteries left to be solved. Like, once chapter 6 comes out, you're gonna know what happens to Noelle, and you're gonna know where the end game is roughly headed. Because, like it or not, there's only going to be 1 chapter left. I know we said that about chapter 5, but chapter 5 is the one last fun adventure before the sun goes down. So that means chapter 6 has to be dark. There has to be some sort of plot progression in chapter 6. So while the end of the game is still a very big mystery, we can make theories on that, but it's roughly a big mystery right now. It is very good to be a Deltarune fan right now, or just become a Deltarune fan before chapter 6 starts. This is the best time to be a Deltarune fan. That's what I think.
Yeah, it's gonna be like Chapter 5, The Thousand Year Door, Paper Mario. You go on the pirate ship with Aubrey. But yeah, it's actually funny. You do literally have to wait 5 minutes for the world to be restored. Yeah, did she do the weird route? Did she finish it? And that was so funny because last year, like, my first experience of chapter 3 and 4 Undertale, or 3 and 4 Deltarune, was the weird route. It was incredible because I never actually had a normal chapter 4 playthrough. I skipped all that stuff with like seeing Asgore and Carol coming over. I had to watch that on YouTube. Did she make it past the big city? The big city made me feel like shit, honestly. That is obviously it's the hardest, that's the worst part. Like, you're going to feel the worst during that part of the whole weird route. And chapter 5 was hit you hard as well. But you're actively doing it in chapter 2, freezing people. Pre-chapter 5 is as good as you can get at this point. You mean the perfect time to be like an Undertale fan or like Toby Fox fan in general? I feel like I think it's fine right now because like if you don't know anything about Undertale, you still have the option of playing that game before Deltarune. So you've everything right now. To be honest, being there from the start is good. Yeah, I mean, I watched the game like on YouTube through Jacksepticeye. When it first came out, like so. Deltarune doesn't hit as hard as we aren't invested in Undertale either. That is true. That is true. Because you can't tier your craft with Gaster. Well, like, just the thing, you could do Deltarune first, go back to Undertale, and then replay Deltarune with your Undertale knowledge, and you'd still really enjoy it. Then you'd be able to piece together the mysteries for chapters 6 and 7. Hard to lose in the Gaster rabbit hole. Yeah, if you do it that way, it's pretty comparable. I've done that with like multiple media in the past. Like I played like a later installment, went back to do the first one. Like with Xenoblade 2 and 1. Like I did play Xenoblade 1 first on the 3DS, but me playing that when I was 12, I was just jumping off cliffs. Like I was just messing around with games physics. It was so funny. I wasn't actually progressing the story or anything. I played Xenoblade 2, went back to Xenoblade 1. That was pretty cool. It's nice doing games in different orders because you notice things you wouldn't otherwise. I'm not convinced this game is coming back to me. It has to have been 5 minutes. I've been here for a long time. I have to press different buttons. I don't know what is with this. It might have been 15 minutes. That's crazy. So like I'm just recovering my ball right now. Yeah. Yeah, we reload it. We'll probably do the first bit of runes and then call it quits there. But thank you for coming along. It was really cool. Genocide in 3 streams. That's pretty good. I bet Jacksepticeye's record. He did it in 4, I think. So it's pretty cool. So Undyne took me an hour and a half. Sans took me 3 hours. Sans was twice as hard as Undyne for me. There was like a test stream. I did a test stream. This was the 3rd stream, I think. Wasn't it? Because I did. Oh no, you might be right. You might be right. Yeah, you're right. It actually is the 4th stream. This is the 4th stream. It doesn't feel like it. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't have the first 2 VODs because I didn't turn them on. So I have Sans Part 1 and Sans Part 2 now. Yeah, you're right, because I did up to Hotlands, and then I specifically did Sans as a stream. Hot lives. You're ruining the lives of everyone in the underground. Yeah, let me get this straight. I did Ruins to Hotlands. That was the first stream, right? Yeah, Ruins to Hotlands was the first stream because Namekey missed out on me killing everyone. And then I peaked the end. I peaked Sans. Oh no, it was Undyne. No, I had a stream on Undyne as well. That's it. It was Ruins to Undyne. Undying to Hotlands. Sans 1 and Sans 2. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Okay, so are we going to be able to play the game or what? Yeah. It's like, ask me to keep track of my streams, I don't know. I do want to improve the stream overlay and stuff for the next one. I'll look into it. I meant to do it today. Oh my god! It's Gaster! It's Gaster! It says interesting. It's Gaster. Oh, needed to be all caps. So what? Interesting. You want to go back? You want to go back to the world you destroyed? Wait, does it not? Oh my god. Wait, so it wasn't even playing the wind sounds. Let's double check. Yeah, because it's a new instance, I have to redo it again. Let me just double check. Let me just make sure I have this right. So I think I need to fix OBS 1 sec. Let's remove this. And then add back the source. I'll try and bring back the game. But it did legitimately take like 10 minutes to load up. It's literally like tagged as unknown. Interesting. Let me check. You can't hear it, yeah. I'll see if I can fix it. Is it this or is it that? Is it either of these? No. It's not that either. You can hear it? That's interesting. Yeah, so the desktop audio is coming through. There we go, that's it. But now it literally takes up the whole screen. Try to fix it a little bit. I'll readjust this to be better the next time. I think was it like this? Okay, we'll do it like this. That's it. Okay, it's back. Undertale's back. It was really weird because it was literally the kind of like it was under the title blank, so it was hard to find the source of it. It was you who led the world to its destruction, but you cannot accept it. Yeah, because I was just thinking it was really long lag, and it's like, hold on, the lag isn't that long. You think you're above consequences? Yes, I do. Wait, did I say the wrong thing? Perhaps. We can reach a compromise. You still have something I want. Who is talking to you, though? Give it to me, and I'll bring this world back. Is it? Yeah. Then it is agreed. You will give me your soul. Then it is done. And then the game crashes the second time. Cool. That's cool. Okay. Thank yous for coming along. I'm gonna call it quits there for the stream. We destroyed Sans Undertale. I finally beat Sans for the first time. Let's go. So that was really cool. It was a really good boss fight. It was about as difficult as I expected, which was cool. So doing it on analog sticks was a goated move, and next time I'll do it with one hand behind my back. It resets, not allowed to crash a game console on purpose. Oh yeah. You want to prove it's normal? Okay. Let's do it. Let's open up Undertale one last time. I just need to add it back. Here we go. Now it's back to normal. Should pop up here. Cool.
Here's Undertale. Game with Sans. Sans the skeleton. Let me just fix the mode. Sans Undertale. There you go. So Kara's the one in the intro as well. I just find it interesting because I didn't know much about Kara lore. But I was like, was Kara always evil? No, it's just genocide that makes Kara evil. From what I can tell, because Kara doesn't have the soul anymore, so your actions influence them. Name the fallen human Gaster. I've already done that, buddy. I know what that does. I've already done that. You can give me some other name. You can give me some other name. I do know this one. I do like the Easter eggs in Deltarune Chapter 3, where if you name it Ass, Sufi just busts out laughing. Nope. San. They let me do San. Not Sans. Censors will kill me. Gus, yeah. Okay. You want to? Here we go. I have to be on the ball here. Okay. I've got to pretend I know nothing about this. Gee, this is such a cool name. I love the name Gaster. I'm gonna name my kid Gaster someday. It's just a really cool name. I never, like... I think it would be so cool to call somebody Gaster. Let's see what happens.